The Consumer Electronics Show is now underway in Las Vegas. This year, the highly anticipated tech event is making it clear that AI is here to stay. It's in everything from robots that will pick up your laundry to mirrors offering skincare advice. Bridget Carey is the editor-at-large of CNET, and she joins us live from the floor of this year's CES to talk more about some of these gadgets. All right, so we already said it, Bridget. AI is one of the biggest trends this year. What else is on your radar?
Hey, Vlad. Yeah, AI is in everything, right? But it's more like, what can the AI actually do for us that's useful? And I see a lot of gadgets also trying to solve individual problems. So in the case of AI, yeah, you see it everywhere. But one thing that really kind of took me back was, seeing a printer that used AI so that you wouldn't print all the banner ads and all the junk that you don't want on the website thing. But this is a show for really big splashy TVs as well, right? So when it comes to TVs, you see TV concepts that might be implemented years down the road. It's not just bigger and brighter, which is the more, common stuff you see at the store, but I've even seen TVs that bend in strange ways or kind of bulge out. Like Samsung has a concept where like it goes from 2D to 3D and actually comes out, looks like a horror movie effect. I don't I don't know where we're going to see some of these things, but here you see another one that is bending. Some screens are going from e-ink to normal. Some are just more sturdy now. So there's a lot of different concepts of how we can take screen technology in new ways, and it's a lot of also health, like just solving our everyday problems with gadgets in different ways.
Yeah, I mean, I see that AI is in everything. I mean, the new Apple operating system has intelligence. Now, when you do a search in Google, it leads you to a bunch of AI responses that I always find need to be fact-checked. But the other way that you see AI appear is in, for example, house cleaning robots. And tell me about this bathroom mirror that can tell me if I have zits or not.
Man, I know. It's like when I wake up, do I really need a mirror to say like how bad I'm really doing under the eyes? But that is what they're kind of using some of the smarts for. You have these cameras that for a while have been able to identify certain things. So would you want it in a mirror for, being able to see, do I have problems? I think some companies are taking it further because you might not always want a camera in your mirror. I saw L'Oreal do something that was different that you might see in a department store, where you'll be able to just take a little sticker on your cheek and it takes some of the dead skin cells off your cheek, processes it with the proteins, and see what problems you might have down the road that you can't even see in the mirror yet. Turns out wrinkles might be a problem and retinal's good for me. So there's a lot of different things you can kind of get tested in new ways. I like the fact that like sometimes these robots that clean your floors, they've had AI for a while now where they can identify objects to avoid bumping into them. But now they're taking their smarts and saying, okay, we know that's a sock. Can we get an arm to pick up that sock off the floor? So like, okay, now they're growing limbs, Vlad. Now the robot vacuums are growing limbs. And sometimes they're taking their smarts to say, oh, that's a stair. There's another company called Dreamy that has a little bit of a leg situation going where it can bump itself up over a step.
That's really funny. Well, as you know, Bridget, I mean, at the end of the day, we are the product, right? So those mirrors, I guarantee you, it's not so much about us purchasing the mirrors to have them. It's about the mirrors identifying problems with your skin and then getting spam from all the skincare companies who know that you're using this mirror. Bridget Carey, always great to see you, my friend.
I had one tell me. I was gonna say, I had one tell me some depressing stuff about dangerous eye bags. I'm like, please, no, don't tell me that here.
I love it. All right. Thank you, my friend. Talk to you soon.